In early 2024, Jaff and I had an idea to start a channel together, and it would be about our cars and the adventures we get up to with them, whether it be working on them or taking them to events or just doing a little bit unhinged stuff. The plan seemed good and we were ready to go, except 2024 happened and we spent most of the time with only one of our cars on the road, whether it be to do with failed power steering, which then took months to get sorted, or an electrical drain, which again took months to get sorted. Here we are now, about to start 2025. The power steering fault has been resolved. The battery drain, we're not going to tempt fate and say it's sorted, but so far it's looking good. And this leads us on to where we are now. So to get the ball rolling, I thought I would install a Christmas present that Jaff had bought for me and Maya, that's my TT, and give her a little upgrade to start the year off with. Maya doesn't really have any optional extras. Here you can see the standard roadster controls and nothing else. There is a cover that can be removed very easily and an Audi genuine cup holder can be installed. Back in about 2018, the used market saw these cup holders fetching around £80 each in the UK. Fast forward to now, and unless you can find yourself a steal, it's common to see them listed at £150 to £200. The cup holder just pushes into place, held by a couple of locators and just two metal clips. I've opened up these clips a bit so they hold better. You can see two holes for screws in the bottom of the holders themselves. I understand that these are supposed to screw down onto your central tunnel trim to hold it down even further, but they will of course permanently damage the trim. Stuff that. I've got some profiled double-sided tape by 3M, which is a good few millimetres thick, and this should hopefully be a good substitute for the screws. I've actually used this stuff before to re-stick one of the door mirrors a while back, and it worked a treat. Now it should be easy to install the cup holder, however trying to do it when you're holding a camera in one hand makes it almost impossible. So I'm afraid all you're going to get here are a few little cut down clips of the process.
Hello, welcome to the channel. As Loz has already mentioned, after last year with various issues with both cars being off the road for a considerable amount of time, this year we're now getting to the end of those problem solving. Loz is fixed. Mine, we're crossing our fingers at the moment and see what happens, but it seems as if we are winning with the battery drain issue. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we're on the way and we can carry on doing what we'd started to do, i.e. just changing bits, modifying the cars as we go, replacing bits that wear out with bits like rubber hoses, replacing those with silicone so they last longer. It's looking good so far. Good start to the year, fingers crossed, hopefully. So enjoy the ride. First job for me will be to scan the car, see what faults are showing up. I use OBD11 Pro. There are other code readers out there that do the same thing. That's just my personal choice. So I'll crack on, get the scan done and see what results we come up with and take it from there. Now these results, I don't know whether they're historical from the battery drain issue when certain modules were changed and they've left over. So all I've done at the moment is cleared all those fault codes, gonna drive the car a couple of 3 days and then scan it again, see what comes back. So fingers crossed. I know I'll keep saying fingers crossed, but when you get with cars it's a lot of finger crossing to make sure you've actually fixed the problem in the first place and not just moved it somewhere else, so to speak. So We shall see.
One eternity later.
In the real world, starting a YouTube channel isn't easy. This channel was actually supposed to be up and running a couple of months ago. Unfortunately, life happened. Change of jobs, issues with cars. Actually, everything took a back seat for a bit. So you're seeing footage that we filmed quite some time ago already. But I do need to get this channel started. So I'm actually posting this now, having not had my car on the road for a month. Yeah. I'll cover that more in another episode. All in all, this wasn't the polished start we were hoping to have for this channel. Although on reflection, it was never going to be that. It was always supposed to be just a bit of a blog and a relaxed way of enjoying with us all the petrol-headed shenanigans that go on here. So actually, maybe this is the most fitting way to start. Right, so we're each going to pick a colour of pen.
Right.
And we're going to do a list for each car and what's required. So mine is blue.
Don't think that's big enough.
No, I know. We got to start somewhere, right?
How small can you write?
Very small, very, very small.
Well, I'm having black then.
Yep. So we're going to have Maya. And we're going to have, should we abbreviate yours or do you want to have it in full?
It's only phantom black, it's not going to take that much room up, is it?
Okay. Right. You ready?
Yeah.
Are we going to take in two turns? Do one and then one? Have you got the lid? You got the lid?
No, we'll do yours first.
Oh, okay. So mine, I need to polish and install knob.
Right. The gear knob, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Because mine's scratched to buggery, so we definitely need to do that.
Yeah.
So we need to
Sort out warning light.
tyres onto wheels and fit.
Yeah. Sort out warning light.
ESP. Ugh, this is taking too long. Let's speed it up a little.
And here's the finished list. WIP means work in progress, red star is a priority, green G means we've got the parts just waiting to be fitted, and as you can see we have added to the list.
It really does all mean that the cars are living up to the channel's name. They really are going to be money pits. They always have been. The difference is that they bring us so much joy. So Can we really blame them? So welcome to Money Pit Adventures, where being financially masochistic is a baseline requirement. Catch you later.